Hello and welcome to another video, and today we are going to talk about the history of the Rangers. The Rangers won one World Series in their organization. If you want to see other videos like these, they're all down in the description. And I'm going to put a number over here so you can follow along. They became the Washington Senators in 1961 to 1971. And also, don't get confused with that with the Washington Senators with the Minnesota Twins. Then they became the Texas Rangers in 1972 to present time. In 1974, they add Fergie Jackson. In 1982, they add Charlie Hughes. In 1989, they add Bobby Witt, and that's Bobby Witt Jr.'s father. 1989, they add Nolan Ryan and Kenny Roger. In 1992, they add Ivan Rodriguez. In 1994, they had Jose Canseco, steroids. In 2001, they add Alex Rodriguez, another steroids. In 2002, they add Michael Young. In 2003, they add Mark Teixeira. Alex hit 124 runs, 181 hits, 47 home runs, 118 RBIs, .995 OPS, .298 batting average, and a 8.4 WAR. Won the AL MVP, Gold Glove, Silver Slug, AL Hank Aaron Award, AL Home Run Leader, and an All-Star Null in 2003. Michael hit 221 hits, 24 home runs, 91 RBIs, .899 OPS, .331 batting average, won the AL batting champion, and an All-Star in 2005. In 2006, they add Ian Kinsler. In 2008, they add Josh Hamilton and David Murphy, Nelson Cruz, and Chris Davis. Josh hit 32 home runs, 100 RBIs, 1.044 OPS, .350 batting average, 8.7 WAR, and won the AL MVP, ALCS MVP, Silver Slug, AL Batting Champion, and an All-Star in 2010. In 2011, they add Adrian Beltre, and he hit 32 home runs, 105 RBIs, .892 OPS, .296 batting average, and won a Gold Glove, Silver Slug, and an All-Star in 2011. While the team actually was very close to win in 2011 in the World Series, and fortunately was one short away in a strikeout and an out to win Game 6 in the World Series against the Cardinals, and pretty much lost in overtime when David Freese actually won it in Game 6 with a walk-off home run and still lost in Game 7. It's a tough break for the Rangers at that time. In 2012, they add Yu Darvish, Joe Nathan. 2015, they add Rarid Odor and Cole Hamels. In 2017, they add Jose Gallo. 2018, they add Mike Minor. In 2021, they add Adolis Garcia and Nathaniel Lowe and Dane Dunning. Joey hit 35 home runs, 55 RBIs, .889 OPS, .223 batting average, and won a Gold Glove and an All-Star in 2021. In 2022, they add Mark Simmons and Corey Seager, Joey Heim. Then they won their very first World Series in 2023 with Nathan Eovaldi, Josh Young, Mitch Garver. And fortunately enough, they beat my Arizona Diamondbacks. I give credits for them, but, I'm not gonna get, too upset about that. I'm just kidding. I'm fine. In 2024, now they add Wyatt Langford and Smith. That is it for the Rangers. The only thing I could say about something new, probably nobody probably knew about this, but when they were also the Washington Senators and then became the Texas Rangers, the famous Red Sox player, Ted Williams, he was the manager for the Rangers, and it also says / Washington Senators. I think in like the toughest, like I even think about this like even today, like I thinking that is like the toughest time of enough of you actually have a really good team and stuff with like superstars like Michael Young and Josh Hamilton and just other players were really good in the early of the 2000 to 2000 like 12 or whatever at that time and stuff. Really talented players were on the Rangers at that time, and fortunately enough, they only been in the World Series back-to-back years in 2010 and 2011, and lost both of them. And like that's a really hard thing. Like I feel bad for the Rangers fans out there, experience that and stuff. Um, being more close in 2011 World Series was just tragic for the Rangers because the crazy thing is they were about to win. Like that's the most crazy thing ever. I probably never experienced before because obviously I haven't watched, the World Series back then, and I don't know what happened and stuff. Maybe crazy stuff happened in the World Series back then and stuff. But this is like new information when I first watching the 2011 World Series and stuff. It was insane and stuff. I probably need to make like a separate video of the 2011 World Series because it was mind blowing, and it was probably the craziest World Series I probably ever seen and stuff. Because the Rangers, again, I said they were 1 out away, and they were also 1 strikeout away and stuff, and they did that twice in the same game. In the ninth inning, they're about to win, and they did it with the 10th and stuff, and they still cannot manage to win the game, and the Cardinals came back and won it and stuff. And that was not the only yet because they had to go to game 7. Game 7. I literally, the person of the announcer of the game, Joe Buck, and he literally just says like when David Freese hit that walk-off home run, game was over, game 6, whatever. Joe Buck just says, "See you tomorrow for game 7." Like that's mind blowing of just to think about that and stuff. Just like wow. Just ended that and stuff and then just get ready for tomorrow. Like dang. But that's history and stuff. Again, that's why like I kind of feel bad for the Rangers, but no, I don't because they beat my Diamondbacks, But the next video and also the next team will be the last team to win a one World Series in their organization and stuff. And we'll be done with just one win and stuff. And we'll go with the other teams like never won a World Series or never been in the World Series because there's more teams. And I want to talk about all of those teams and stuff, not just the World Series teams because, we are getting to that point, but we're also almost getting to the very end of that and stuff. And then when we're getting at the end of the World Series wins, and then we can talk about the teams never won a World Series. But I am super excited for the next video for the next team, and it is my Arizona Diamondbacks and stuff. They will be the last team to talk about with one World Series in their organization and stuff. I'm gonna do something special to me, more exciting. So if you're like with me in a way as a Diamondbacks fan, let's get hyped together because I want to make that video much hyper than other videos because it is literally my team and stuff. So I'm just trying to get the video much hype and stuff and have some fun. Hopefully you like this video. Hit that like button. Subscribe for more content like this. Have a nice day, and thank you for watching.